Okay, guys. First upload, first minute I start recording this, it just ended. So hopefully the second attempt will suffice. Better than the first attempt. It just stopped. There's been a lot of technical happening um, when I record during or with Lightstream because that's what I use. But I don't know if it's connection issues or anything like that, but it seems to stop when it wants to. And it's not as. It's good when it wants to be. It's useful when it wants to be. It's easy to use. It's not the hardest thing to do because you don't have to edit, you don't have to strain yourself doing all that stuff. But there are problems with the service as well. It stops halfway through a stream. It does a couple of different things. It just stops for no reason and temporarily stops, like during a stream, and then it'll resume when it actually feels like doing so. It doesn't tell you why it's doing that. It doesn't tell you why the problems are occurring. It just causes them. Anyway, guys, hopefully that won't happen now for a second time. In this one, anyway. Episode 4 of The Wolf Among Us, guys. We're this far into the series. Can we get up to episode 5 without my laptop blowing up or something? That would be wonderful. Let's get into this, okay?
Afford to look human. It's as simple. Idea to have an entire family in glamour. It's the
Enjoy. Thanks, Bigby. Thanks for covering last time, too.
It was a good show, but, you know.
Just take him, okay? Take Crane.
Well, this is what we have with you guys. Really. I mean it. Oh, long live the Queen.
Episode 4, guys. That's our blood. It's a lot of it. There's a lot of it.
See you around.
Hollow point bullets are a nasty business. The Silver Slug deformed and shredded on impact.
He'll be okay, though. He'll be okay?
His internal organs are positively riddled. If I don't extract every single scrap of silver, he's liable to suffer some psychosis. Easy to move. We can't keep needing. I figured I'd be done. But there's little I can do for the pain.
what happened to me?
That's if that this
You got lucky.
doesn't kill me.
Yourself in the care of a most
Then you'll be
distinguished
right about that.
Please, doctor.
Look, I'm a bit engaged saving his life at the moment. But if the fractured extremity concerns him that much, he can set it.
Man, that would hurt. Okay, doing the skin.
Not bad. And he won't feel like this. Listen to me before. Maybe he'll listen to you.
Know about that.
I didn't really have much of a choice, to be honest. I feel like this kind of thing would have happened
Asking for this shit
anyways.
to happen.
So,
Yes, but it's not like you actively.
please don't.
Minutes to finish with him.
Anyway,
We'll be done in a moment. Just please, give us the time.
Hey, Doc, how much longer?
Colin, leave him be.
It's finished when it's finished.
'Cause I once watched a vet sew a turtle together in 10 minutes flat.
Colin, you're not even supposed to.
Oh, really? Where am I supposed to be? To take care of my friend.
Your hooves?
he has my chest cut open.
There, all done.
So it's time to get payback now, right?
This isn't a habit you should keep to. Having visits with this time. This time was no joke. Eat as many near your heart, and the only place I'll be visiting you is the morgue. Miss White, he'll be fine for light duty, if he can figure out what that means.
He knows what it means. It's just been an unusual couple of days.
I know, but please, don't give him the excuse. His body will
I
eventually...
hope the
get
quality's okay after this, because I really don't like when the quality's just dumb after
rest,
I
I
make
assume?
these videos.
Just keep watch.
It
Make
just,
sure he doesn't get into further altercations.
I'll try.
I don't need a babysitter. I can look after myself.
man, it's a lot of work making these videos. Well, not a lot of work. I could be editing, I could be doing so much more. But it takes time at the same time. Like, it still takes time to make them. But I make these videos for entertainment purposes. Like, so. Not complaining, it just gets annoying
So-
when
How do you,
technical issues happen. Unnecessary technical issues. Since
He'll be
that's what
okay.
they usually are.
Hell, I seen him take worse.
not much worse?
Don't worry about me, alright? I'll be fine.
Like, every time. Not every time, but when they're not wanted. Like, they happen when they feel like
Glad you're not
happening.
dead.
And sometimes that's really annoying. So, yeah.
You, know, when you passed out or died, I guess. It kind of scared the hell out of me. I've never seen you like that. And when Swinehart arrived,
And pretty hard to kill.
Yeah, you were really fucked up, man. You look like when you take an action figure and bend its limbs the wrong way.
Colin,
I'm just saying, I was worried about it. He hasn't had a night's rest in days.
we'll all on.
What whole thing? What's even happening out there? I mean, do you guys have like a plan or something? And who should I be asking? Should I be worried about the Crooked Man taking over?
The Crooked Man, Bloody Mary, the Tweedles. This is bigger than what I
Yeah. The Crooked Man came out of the shadows for a reason. For him to attack us so blatantly like that. He either feels invincible or
Those are my... I don't think I'd... You traded Crane to save Bigby. I'm just saying... Exactly. You're playing with house money.
About that. To save my...
that made us look weak? Oh, but not Mary shooting you.
I don't know why that's an
Axe to your big
option to
head.
say
I'm
that,
not saying-
because she was about to kill him, maybe, if she hadn't done anything. If Snow hadn't done anything, then, or said anything, my dog. If she hadn't done anything or said anything, or said it,
Can't
just,
be about
if she hadn't, like, given up Crane, I don't know if
Is
Bigby
this
would
all
still
about
be
the
alive,
murders?
technically.
Crane
But
can't
given
be
the fact that
useful
he's the
to him
main
anymore.
character,
So what could this have to do with
I'm sure there would have been some other thing that would have prevented him from dying.
This is all about control of Fabletown.
You know,
But then what do prostitutes have to
if
do
Snow
with
didn't do what she did
Lily?
instead.
I don't know how it all
So,
works out yet.
yeah, if that
I know
makes
it
sense.
does. Somehow.
Something else may have
War
happened.
against us last night. At least that's what I thought when it happened.
Although she had an
Now I
axe
see
to
this
my
war
head,
has
she was
been
about to
going on
literally
for
cut
years.
off his
We
head,
just
so
haven't
I don't
noticed it
know.
because our way of doing
I
things
I
is
guess that was the only thing that could have
we need
happened,
to do things the right way.
or that
What
would have
does
been
that
able
mean,
to
the
happen.
right
What
way?
Snow did, I
What do you
mean.
think I mean?
I don't...
So
He
yeah.
minds. You can't give him a leash. He doesn't work that way.
A little restraint and thought behind things will never hurt anyone, Colin.
I can only do things the way I do them.
And where has that left us so far?
Excuse me, but it's left... Name, the Crooked Man.
That's not good enough. We do everything cut and dried. By the book. Straight as an arrow.
Driven snow.
I'm not saying I'm the arbiter of
You're not.
This town has enough monsters. What happened last night, what you turned into, it can't happen again.
We need monsters. To fight monsters.
You really believed that we needed him to lose his flippin' moments? Then that would mean I'd lost
I'm not gonna agree with her,
our ability to help this town.
We were
because
under attack.
what happened had to happen, or I'd be dead. I can't just not fight back. It doesn't really work like that.
I only ever...
I can't just do nothing, you know.
Do you believe him?
Yeah, I do.
Look, Bigby, I care about it's done just as much as I care about it getting.
You want to give him a handicap? Like the bad guys will worry. Eh?
I mean, he's right about that.
Hell, I'm... Bigby, don't be such a dick club.
Hold on.
Colin's funny. Colin's funny. And the Toad guy is as well. Mr. Toad. They're both pretty funny, honestly.
Respect.
Pretty humorous characters.
Rule for a reason, Colin. And Bigby knows it's
Things
for the
are
best of the town.
made so
He
dramatic.
keeps
It's
everybody
just
out of
funny.
trouble.
And what if a Mundy does see me, huh? I'm a pig, not a hat and a cane. They know what a pig is. It's not the end of the world.
That's not...
Yes, it will.
It's an impossible rule to enforce, Snow. You really expect to round up every talking cat and raven in town?
That many stragglers left. Except the one or two you make excuses for.
Wait, is she talking about animals
Wolf's
like
residence.
That's-
Colin and
Buffkin, what
Mr.
is it?
Toad
Okay,
guy?
I'll let him know. Thanks. Guess who's waiting in your office right now? Narissa.
Narissa?
That broad from the Puddin' and Pie?
Yes. Apparently, that she has something she needs to talk to you about. But that she'll only tell you. What do you think that could be?
Bigby's got an admirer. You always do well with the, disenfranchised. Something about your prickly demeanor attracts him like a moth to a flame.
I haven't the slightest.
Okay. I should get back to the business office. I've left Buffkin alone long taking calls. And I should probably change out of these clothes. Consider the discussion tabled, but not over. Let me know when you're done with Narissa.
Aye, aye, Captain. She's a piece of work. Hey, you're not really gonna send me to the farm, are you? I mean, she seemed real serious about it, but I can still hang out here, right?
Look, maybe a few will get sent up, but you're my friend, Colin. I wouldn't do that to you. Don't worry about it.
Thanks, Bigby.
But the other guy, Mr. Toad, he's going to the farm, isn't he? Did I choose to tell him he's going to the farm? I think he says that in episode 1. I think he just tells him that he has to go to the farm. I don't think there's like another choice to where you can where you don't have to send him to the farm. But it's funny when you do. Yeah, we'll find out what happens at the end. Although I've played through this game before, I haven't recorded the whole 5 episodes, so what happens, I'm not going to spoil it, obviously, but yeah. I'm gonna be making some pretty interesting choices. You guys are going to be able to watch those choices. And they'll be funny, I guarantee you that. Not for the right reasons, but still funny nonetheless. Episode 4, Sheep's Clothing. I don't want to have to restart this.
Hi, Sheriff.
Nope.
Hi, Narissa.
Yeah, let's just not make that have to happen, okay? Because it's just unnecessary. It's really unnecessary. Yeah.
Are you okay? You didn't look good last night. I wasn't sure you'd be around.
Don't be fooled by... I didn't get the worst of it.
It was pretty bad, though.
Huff and puffs. Many people smoke those.
So what was there with Crane? He wanted you to tell me something. You know, it's not too late to talk.
There's not a lot. You know that.
So that spell Crane was trying to break. It's not just while you're at work, huh?
I don't want to waste your time, but I don't want you wasting...
At the Pudding and Pie, I told... You found a way to tell me. You sent me to the open office. And
You can try. Just... Go ahead.
Okay.
It... Are you just like that? I wouldn't have had to make that appointment with you.
No, I guess not.
Sometimes we have to find our way through life on our own,
Yeah.
grasping and fumbling in the dark. I used to have friends to help me find my way, but now they're gone, and I don't know what to do.
I'm so... somewhere.
I'm sorry. I need you to know I want to help, but...
It's okay. Take your time.
I'm sorry if I'm wasting your time. I thought I knew how to say it.
Ribbons. Faith wore one too.
Do you like it? Do you?
I'm trying to help. I just don't know what I can do. That's why you can't tell me anything. It's the ribbon, isn't it?
There's just so much silence, man.
That spell Crane talked about. Is there any way to break it? Is there anything I can do about it?
No! These lips are sealed!
What?
You can't! Just stay back! You can't do that!
Slow down. It's all right. I'm not gonna do anything.
Please, don't.
Okay. I get it. So the ribbons, if you take them off... Sorry, I wish I could do something.
If anyone finds out I came here...
That's probably snow.
Listen. Can you keep this conversation between us? I could be in a lot of trouble. I shouldn't be talking to you. Thank you.
Sorry, I just need to talk to the sheriff for a moment. Please excuse us.
1 minute.
I might have a new lead for you, but I don't know how solid it is. Beauty and Beast called the office just now. They said they wanted... I wonder if they've heard about Crane.
Thank you for listening, Sheriff. Go on to your next business. I don't think you'll be wasting your time.
Wait, you don't have to go. That was... abrupt?
It's one way to send a message.
What did she tell you? I didn't mean to rush her out. Did you get anything from her?
Don't worry. I handled it. She couldn't talk because of the magic, but we managed to understand each other. I did my job, my way. What did you expect?
Do you really want to know? Because you have given me reason to doubt you. Surely even you can see that. And the past few days have been... trying.
Oh, come on, Snow. Give me a break. I'm not a monster.
Bigby, that's not what
I was perfectly fucking professional. She and I had as good a conversation as we could, given the circumstances. And I'm pretty sure she left convinced we're on the right track.
Okay then. Good work. So, about Beauty and Beast. Do you think there's something to it? Is this the right place to look? What could they know about the Crooked Man? Or do you think they just heard about last night? And they're
Okay.
scared about what's been going on?
Now I can
Even
commentate.
if there isn't much to it, it's still our best
The
lead.
talking is
It's
just,
worth looking
yeah.
into.
I don't like to talk through all of it.
You know, Beauty came to me a while back. She was looking
When
for
it's like just boring
financial
dialogue.
assistance. I told her there was nothing I could do, and she said that meant she'd have to go somewhere else. Bigby, you don't think she meant that she was going to go to the Crooked Man, do you?
That would explain why they called.
We need to solve this before
Because there's not
something else
much to say
happens.
about it, so.
Who knows what? I have other matters to attend to.
And you didn't want to tell me what you were into either.
Good reason. Look what happened.
So that's back on me now. I thought we agreed that was settled.
You said it was settled. That doesn't mean I have to agree to it.
And when were you going to tell me? Or were you just going to keep that a secret too?
You know what it was. I had to get a job, and you would.
Oh. What do you want? Well, you're just going around knocking on doors?
You called, right? Or, was it Beauty?
Why would I call you?
Listen, I've had a shitty
Do you
night,
think you're the only one?
and I really don't want to deal with the runner. Wanted to talk.
He didn't call. Must have been Beauty. She's been surprising me a lot.
Can I?
So have you, Bigby. Yet, with all the sneaking around and secrets, somehow I'm still the bad guy in this. I've had to hear about it all night long from her.
Who is it? Who's there? Beast? Who's at the door?
If you don't want to talk, can you just get Beauty for me?
I don't know. Is it safe to turn my back? It's your pal, Bigby.
Hi, Bigby. Please excuse us for just a minute. Can I talk to you in private?
I don't understand why he's so angry with me. What did I do? You're the one who started to fight me. Back in episode
Certainly do have the
3,
department.
honestly. That looks nothing like them, but okay.
To make a problem out of this.
Whatever he does you, I suppose. That sounded wrong. Forget I said that. You do you. I guess is the better phrase. Alright.
Do you want to keep fighting about that, or do you sort this out?
All I'm saying is we can handle this. Didn't have to break.
And that's why I called. We'll finish this later, but we need to talk to Bigby.
Fine. If you want to talk, we'll talk.
I was about to knock.
Sorry, it's been a long night.
Yeah, you know what they say. Of marriage come with centuries of baggage.
I gotta say, your place, it looks, expensive.
What do you mean by that?
Beast!
No, really, I want to know. What are you trips?
Nothing. It's a nice place you got here.
Thanks, but that's really not why I called.
Snow told me you went to her for some financial help.
Yeah, I don't get his deal, man. He
I
started
didn't know
stuff
what
with
else to
me,
do,
so
so-
I don't know what his deal
On
is.
our own. Bigby's just going to complicate
I
things.
called
Probably because I didn't
to
tell him
see if he can
that
help
I
us
saw
out.
her. I don't know. That would have just made her
I'm
pissed
just
at me,
trying to do
so.
what's best for us.
Yeah.
That's all I ever do.
Well, what kind of trouble are you in? Either it's the money or it's something else.
I gotta know one thing first. What if we did have something to say about the Crooked Man? What if we talk and you don't get him? And all comes back on us? A lot happens when you cross the Crooked Man. And I don't know if it's worth it. If you can't give us certain assurances.
You think you're the only ones in danger? If you have info on that crooked bastard, I need to hear it. Otherwise, I've got...
No, please don't.
Then tell me, what the fuck is going on? So much debt? Look around you. This...
Look, we're used to a certain kind of lifestyle.
We never meant for it to get like this. But we had nowhere else to turn, and we got in over...
Work out there. Who would we be if we just lived like...
Hi there, you've reached Beauty. And Beast. And we're out doing something fabulous. A day being the... And we can't come to the phone
we're not
right
done
now,
yet.
so leave a message at the beep and we'll get back. Possible. Heads in with that machine if I have to call it. One more time. I've been doing this long enough to know that paid by now, so consider yourselves out of warnings. The Crooked Man's gonna get his, one way or another.
What I care about is, how can I find the Crooked Man? Who do I talk to? Where do I go?
The Lucky Pawn. That's where I borrowed the money. The Crooked Place. I'd overheard people talking to Jersey about...
That slimy prick.
Crooked Man. Mainly it's just regular fables. I can see now that it was a mistake, but I'm not the only one who goes there, you know. I saw the Woodsman's axe there just the other day. It was in a display case.
I guess he's hit hard times too. There's a lot of that going around. I can't imagine he has a lot of marketable skills.
Fucking Bloody Mary must go through there. She had Woody's axe last night. Trying to chop my damn head off with it.
Maybe if you go there, you can sort some things out.
I guess I'll go check out the...
Oh, we're doing a lot more than that, that's for sure.
Down the Crooked Man there.
Sorting things out, yeah, that's probably the last thing I'll be doing.
Man will come find me.
Hold on, Bigby.
Gotta do all the funny stuff
Sounds
first.
like you're just going to get Beauty in trouble. You know that butcher shop, the cut above? It's the place on Tubman Street. Same block as the baker and the candlestick maker. Well, I've been delivering packages from there for a while. The thing is, it's for the Crooked Man. And I don't think it's meat in the packages.
Listen to me, Varys. Never deliver to the Crooked Man. Can you give me an address?
I delivered to places all over town, but never to the man himself. It never seems to be heading to the same place, but it always comes out of the butcher shop.
How did you get involved with this?
Johann the butcher called. He had a problem with the refrigeration unit one night. But when I finished, it was your pal Mary who showed up to pay me. She said I was reliable. She liked that. And it's the only thing I've been able to pick up, and it's still not enough. I don't want Beauty to have to work, especially not where she was.
It's Mary you deal with? Bloody Mary is there?
No, Johann is the one who hands over the packages, day to day. But I've seen her around there. She gets under my skin, I try to avoid her. But I don't need to tell you what she's
You're
like.
damn right you don't. I don't need a rundown on her reputation. If Mary works out of there, I need to look into it.
I just wanted to provide for Beauty. Give her the kind of life she deserves.
We shouldn't have to live like this. Scraping to get by.
We were royalty once. We were a certain lifestyle. All we want is to make this place feel a little bit like home. You wouldn't understand, Bigby.
I don't need to understand. It's not my fucking job to understand. My job is to keep Fabletown safe.
Where are you going? If this all goes sideways, I'd like to know where it's coming from.
Yeah, where am I going? That's a good question. I have to think about this because two funny things can take place at both locations, but which is funnier? If I go to, I'm just gonna pause it for now in case it picks a decision by itself. If I go to the Lucky Pawn, that's basically the what is it? Pawn shop, and the other place is like a butcher place or whatever. So, okay, so I'm gonna go to the Lucky Pawn shop and see what's going on there.
Have a word or two with Jersey.
Bigby, once you show your face there, word is going to get out. There may be nothing left to see if you go to the butcher shop.
Find out.
Wait, I don't... But is there any way you could help us out?
What do you mean?
Well, maybe you can make this all just go away.
We would really appreciate it.
Why is he asking for my help now?
Can you help us out?
You're asking me to kill him, aren't you? Is that what you think I do?
No, of course not.
I don't know how you get that idea. We know that the...
That's funny. that is what I do. It's terrible.
That might
It's
just
terrible.
solve your problems anyway.
Oh, thank you, Bigby.
I'm sure you'll do the right thing.
Yeah, I don't know if you should bank on that one, to be honest. Because I wouldn't. Well, actually, I probably would, considering I'm the one doing this, but yeah.
It's dirty.
No, it's
Alright, we have some visitors from another world.
I've seen you take a
There's
12
our
purse for a
friend.
tenner.
Yeah, but I also got her phone number. I don't want your phone number. Ugh. Real. Bigby's here.
Oh.
This is a surprise.
Sheriff, why are you never glamored, Toad? Why is it so hard to just follow the rules?
Some fables can switch from man to beast and back again, like changing shirts. But it's not so easy for the rest of us to look human, alright? And anyways, I'm getting the money right now.
I'm not taking the coat.
But it's magic.
So?
And it'll be covering a check I already wrote.
Okay, well, that sounds like a
Wait,
Euro problem.
hang on a sec. I thought the glamour thing was meant to be illegal. Isn't that why Snow wanted to burn the tree in the last episode?
Because it's magic mule
So, like,
skin,
why does he keep
right?
telling them to do
It's
something
not
that's
even
illegal?
mule skin, it's donkey skin.
Hey,
Isn't that what he's
that's
doing?
Faith's code.
It was face coat. Look, you left
I don't
it in
understand
my
that.
place. What do you expect me to do?
Maybe that's not exactly
Yes,
what
I
he's
think the
telling
off-cited statute of Finders
Toad to
Keepers
do,
clearly
but I don't know.
states that it's
Kind of
his
seems
now.
like it.
So
The
what's
glamour
it
thing
gonna
is
be?
what that
I don't know what
old
to
woman was helping
Cindy
people
needs
with,
to go
and
out.
apparently it was illegal. That's why Snow wanted to
This
burn
is
the
to
tree in
pay
episode
for bloody
3.
glamours, you know.
And
Rules.
Bigby wants Toad to get one. I don't know why.
What are you complaining to him for?
You know, maybe Snow can help you out.
How could Snow help me out?
Give you an advance. A loan or something. She's kind of in charge of the business office now.
Well, the last guy always helped us much, so forgive me if I don't expect anything different now.
I don't know what you're getting so steamed about. Shouldn't be that big of a shock that I'm not gonna take an ass haircut.
No, I guess it shouldn't be, since it's hopefully to set up for one of his shady fucking loans.
Ixnay on the only og fray.
I mean, what kind of a game are you running here?
Toad?
You turn down people's stuff so you can peddle it?
It's not worth it, Toad.
What? Sometimes it's worth it? You know, depending. I mean, I don't even know what he's talking about.
When has a Crooked Man loan ever been worth it, Jack?
Well, I'll leave you to your business. I'm sure you'll have a lot to talk about.
Glamour, Toad.
Fuck off. How the hell man? A lot of options now.
Look, I'll give you some money, all right?
You've got to be kidding me.
Much a glamour costs?
I've never had to buy one.
Keep your money, Sheriff. I've no patience for charity.
I thought you'd be thanking me.
I'll be out like this. Can't you at least...
It's getting old to tell the difference.
Between what?
Between the business office and fables like a crook who you seek to protect us from. Either way, I'm good.
Drop by.
Leave me, Toad.
Really grows on you.
Time to get violent with everyone I see. Isn't that the best part
Enjoy
about
work here.
this
So
game?
don't look so surprised. And before you ask, I've never seen the Crooked Man in here. Neither hide nor hair and all that. In fact, as far as I can tell,
She had the woodsman's axe.
so
So last else saw that axe,
we'd never take something like that. Is this really why you came? Woodsman's axe.
I'll be asking the question.
Fine. Because I'm not.
It's more than just pawning. What else? You.
Your face when he walks in. So what?
What else can you tell me about Jersey Devil?
Just that he's a fucking psycho and I like to stay out of his way. I typically work when he's not here. But I can call you when he comes back, alright? Can't you
Shut
just...
up, Jack. The Jersey Devil isn't here to answer.
He
my
tells
questions.
him to
He
shut
also
up
means
after he
he's gonna
asks
get
him a
my
question.
way.
That's
So
hilarious.
I'm gonna take a look
Not
around.
directly
I've got
afterwards,
the
but
elbow room.
Alright. Don't let me get in your way.
what did it do there? Just said attempting to reconnect. What? Did the game go off for a second? I don't know, man. I don't know what it's doing. Okay. Yeah. I don't know what it's doing. It's going into the membership thing. I don't know. The light stream thing that I'm using. It's doing all sorts of things that I don't want it to be doing right now. And it's lagging. That's one thing I can't stand. The lag. Okay. So can I just finish this episode without... I want to take my time with it as well, though, in a way. But I don't want
headless horseman.
I don't want it to just
Isn't this crazy?
keep doing these stupid things.
You'd never take something like this.
What? I don't...
Jack?
Yeah?
When was the woodsman here?
Was who here?
The woodsman. Because the axe was here, but it's gone. Did he pawn it? He usually doesn't let that thing out of his sight.
I don't know anything about that. I don't, really. I mean, I don't... And even when...
What happened to the axe?
Okay. Fucking jeez, take it easy, okay? That's all I know.
That's all you know? You don't know she almost fucking killed me with it last night?
No.
In fairness, how would he know about that though?
Goddamn idea. She sometimes comes in to pick up shit.
You know where she lives? Where she took it?
I don't know where that crazy chick lives. And I don't want to know.
You better think of something to tell me.
That's all I can tell you.
I'd like to get even for what happened. I don't think that was very.
Jersey, who's the one who's into this stuff? He's one of the Crooked Man's boys, okay? And it'd be great if he was here to tell you
fair.
all this, but he's not. So just
Jersey, don't give me that.
I want to get even.
What is the point of having a system if you're just gonna?
Who are they now?
You're the guy who makes sure.
I'm the guy that keeps shit in order, and that's it, Woody. Who closed the fucking gate? Jack? If you love your axe so fucking much, why'd you pawn it in the first fucking place, huh?
I didn't pawn it, asshole. It was stolen from my apartment. And Grant said that he saw it here. Now tell me where it is right fucking now.
I think while tempers are running high, we should keep demands to a minimum.
Hiya, fellas.
Christ. And this fucking guy, too?
Bigby?
What is his axe even?
Nope, it isn't.
Just like I said, it's not here. Happy? I got shit to do, so whatever you're here for, make it snappy.
He wanted to know where...
I don't care what he wanted.
You work with the crook. Give you permission. You're not gonna do anything but answer my questions.
Bloody Mary leaves a bit of a stink, don't she? Jack, did you know that as of this very morning, Bigby's joined the Crooked Man's obedience school for wayward fucking creatures? He's already passed his first class. You see, the sheriff had who he stupidly thought was the murderer. Been chasing him for fucking days, right? But the Crooked Man snapped his bony fingers. And Bigby handed him over, just like that.
I'm, just gonna, let you two...
Right now about the murders and the Crooked Man.
That's a good response.
It was here. It was right fucking here.
How the fuck do I know?
Listen,
My money's on Woody. It's funny, man.
rip your fucking lungs out.
This is hilarious, man.
Oh, big talk. You won't be talking when I'm...
They're just there fighting.
I'll be laughing.
Cool it, Woody. We don't need the business office involved in this shit. My axe. Anyone, and I mean anyone who gets in the to them. What is your fucking out of my way, all right?
Oh.
Where's my axe? Who'd you give it to? My fight, damn it. Go sniff around somewhere else. Woody? What?
Why did he just stop attacking him? Obviously something like this was gonna happen. Why did he just...
Protected your friend. Too bad you couldn't protect those whores. Go on, try to stop me. Fucking stink.
That wasn't hard.
There she is. Hey, asshole. I found her.
Okay.
So, wanna try again?
You can't find a crooked man. No one can. There's no address, no place. He lives in the bends and forks of tree roots, behind the sun, in the shadows. Oh, the door to his house. It bounces around in one spot. You'll never find it. Even Crane had to use the magic mirror. That fucking guy. Oh, mirror, mirror.
Convince me that I should trust you.
Would this face lie to you? You don't know anything about anything, do you? What do you have? Nothing. That useless bitch Snow White and a broken fucking mirror.
Where did you hear it got broken?
Oh, that. Gossip flies fast. We're like a sewing circle. Doesn't matter what you fucking do. You're not. You wanna knock on his fucking door and see what happens? Fine. Crane had the mirror. Bloody Mary had Crane. Take your fucking wrecking crew act to the butcher shop.
The cut above. If I can find the mirror piece there, I can find the Crooked Man.
That's her spot. That's where all the magic happens. Now leave me, so I can find some aspirin. Oh.
He ain't going anywhere.
Will Mary be there?
You want me to draw you a picture? I don't fucking know. You got what you want. Now get the fuck out of here. Hey, Sheriff. Those girls are still dead. Oh, and there's nothing you can do to bring them back. And I don't know what they did. You know this. Oh, if they're dead, it's because the Crooked Man wanted them dead. That's all it takes. So you can roll.
So what's he meant to be, like a vulture sort of creature?
You can wail on me all you want, but what good is it gonna do you? 'Cause he ain't in your town. You're in his. And he sure as shit is ready for you.
Out of smoke?
No.
Fresh out.
I should have hit you with this thing.
It'd be funny if he said no. Like, that's the option, so why doesn't he say that?
Shitty brand anyway.
He just lies instead.
Jersey was wrong,
About what?
about those girls. There is something you can do about it. You can get the fucker who did it. Ain't that the plan?
Believe me, it's all I've been doing this whole damn time.
All right, go do it
I
then.
am doing it. I haven't just started doing that now.
Hey, Woody.
Yeah.
What are you gonna do now?
We all got our roles to play, Wolf. I'll see ya.
He just walks down the street with an axe. Nobody sees this? Okay. Maybe there's like a magic to keep them invisible or something. I imagine. I think there was something like that mentioned in one of the early episodes. Episode 1, I think. Something like that was mentioned. That magic is used to hide them from the actual world. He just tosses it onto the floor. Alright. Alright, let's go in.
Bigby Wolf?
I'm looking for a piece of the magic mirror.
What?
The magic mirror's missing shard. Where is it? Bloody Mary brought it here, didn't she?
What? Bloody Mary? Magic mirror shard? What kind of place do you think this is?
Don't bullshit me.
I'm not. What you're looking for, I think you'd be better off looking at the Lucky Pond. Yeah, or someplace like that. You know where it is, right? It's around the corner and a few blocks down.
I've been there. Didn't find what I was for. Had some words with Jersey, too.
Words? Anyway, if I'd have known you already looked at the Lucky Pond, I wouldn't have pointed you there. I just figured anything worth a damn in Fabletown goes through Jersey's hands at some point. You know that. Believe me, I don't want to waste your time, Sheriff. And I certainly don't mean to offend.
Yeah? Well, Jersey had those dirty hands wrapped around my neck not too long ago.
Oh, sorry.
It's okay. I smashed his horse face in, knocked some teeth out. He won't be chewing bubblegum anytime soon. Listen, Crane had the mirror. Mary had Crane. And she comes around here, right? If you're covering for her, I'm gonna have a problem with you. So you better think real hard about what you say next.
I like the way he just threatens everyone automatically. You don't even have to necessarily pick the option. He just gets aggressive with everyone.
I'm real sorry.
It's just
Hold
funny.
on. I just gotta go check on that.
Okay, he kind of has to, but at the same time, it's just funny for the wrong reasons. Alright, let's just...
Shit.
follow him.
I got it covered back here,
Right.
Sheriff. I'll be right out.
How did you get to the end of there already?
Just wait out front. I'll be right there. I've got a bit of a mess back here.
Relax, Johan. I just want to talk.
Fuck me. Talk to Jersey.
What was that?
Nothing, Sheriff. I'm sorry, Sheriff, but you're not supposed to be back here for safety purposes. Come on, damn it.
this?
It's not for everyone. No sweat it, Sheriff. Just go on to the front. Oh, you gotta be kidding me.
I don't think he's gonna do that.
Oh God, she is gonna fucking kill me. He's gonna get me killed. Huh?
How you doing?
Please, Bigby. Please don't.
Bigby? What happened to Sheriff?
Please don't kill me, Sheriff. I don't want to die. Please don't kill me. Please.
Oh my god, you can be so brutal.
Shut the fuck up.
Oh my god. That's ridiculous, man.
I fucking knew it! You are a part of this! You've been bullshitting me this whole time! I've already asked you, and I don't like repeating myself. Where's the mirror shard? I will put your head through that fucking door. Tell me what I need to know. Now!
You're a monster. A fucking monster. Why are you doing this? I'm not part of this crew.
Oh, it was. I can't, man. His facial reactions just.
Mental case, Bloody Mary.
I can't,
You
man.
want
I
to talk
can't.
about the real butcher? It's her.
I
not
can't,
me.
man.
This is her.
It's just too funny.
I'm telling you, they muscled in on me. Took over my storage and delivery a long time ago. All cause of that heat wave. That summer was even hotter than this one. Oh, I let Marion and those porkers stay cool in the meat locker one day, playing cards, having a great time. I guess they were sizing the place up. Shows what I get for being nice. I'm just a victim in this. I don't know what they do back there. I swear. And I don't want to know.
You lied to me in the front. Why the fuck should I believe you now?
Because it's the truth. I knew this would happen. Didn't know.
What is this place?
I told you, Bigby. I don't know. They muscled me out. I swear, I don't know anything more. I haven't been back here when it was like this.
Warning lights.
It's business. It's all I've ever had. I guess that's why I stuck around when they took it.
I get why you flipped that switch, but you had a choice. You could have told me. If you hadn't warned them, I might be dealing with your problem right now.
Told you? Huh. You come in here making trouble for me, but you only give a shit now because the crooked man stepped on your toes or something. Where were you when they took this place from me?
I don't know, but it wasn't here.
It hasn't been easy for me. You think I want to live with this at my back? I needed help. I needed your help.
All right, Johan, do me a favor. Just shut the fuck up and stay out of the way. Can you manage that?
Okay.
So this is what Beast was delivering. Glamours, other kinds of magic. Could be dangerous stuff.
Maybe just don't touch anything back here, please?
Didn't I tell you to sit down and shut up?
Where are they supposed to sit? On the on the freaking stool or whatever?
These are raw materials for making magic. Auntie Greenleaf and any other rogue witches out there probably get their supplies here. Chains. Who's getting chained up here?
You can't think I'm the only one the crooked man has under his yoke.
this what those loans get you? That crooked piece of shit. Ribbons, chains, it's all the fucking same. It's on all the packages. What is it?
That's the Crooked Man's brand. It's on everything that goes in and out of here.
So you do know something, huh? Is that a wheel or what?
I guess they never used that thing on wolves, huh?
What's that supposed to mean?
It's from back in the homelands. A torture device. It came over here with the rest of our stories. Not that Mundies need any help coming up with that kind of thing. It makes people crooked. By breaking their bones and... Do I really need to explain this?
What are they making here?
I'm just a butcher. You want to talk T-bones? That I can do. This stuff is out of my league.
There are a lot of nasty spells you can make with the right equipment. What the hell is that? I know this isn't your coat. What's it doing here?
It's a coat. What's the big deal about some dirty...
Looks like Crane's. It's seen some abuse. I'm sure he handled it just fine. No time for traveler's checks, huh? You won't be needing this anymore.
Just take the money.
That sick piece of... The shard. It's the shard. Finally.
Hey, hold on. I told you what I knew. And look what you did to me. You're just as fucked up as they are. You really still are the big bad wolf. Is this what you do? You just go around ruining...
Yeah, more or less. I can't just lie with that.
You should have just stayed home. Spent the day...
You asked for it.
Don't play innocent with me, Butcher. You screwed with me up front. Don't cry foul, because you got it in the end.
What the hell am I supposed to do now? I'm gonna have to spend the rest of my short life looking over my shoulder for Bloody Mary. They won't care that I held up my end. There's no way to get out of this.
If I were you, I'd run.
His face. So funny. You're on your own. That's a terrible thing to say, but it's just funny. It's just funny. He switches the sides. Oh my god, man. He just pins them up against the wall. It's terrible. Terrible.
I don't prostitutes. If Crane was helping himself to the community coffers, it means his hand was in my pocket, and you just let him go.
I don't know what you heard, but it didn't happen like that.
Are you denying the facts?
She's denying me the chance to get a word in. Now, Miss White...
Sheriff Bigby has returned.
Ah, there's the old wrecking bowl himself.
Bigby, where have you been?
I'm not finished here, Miss White.
You will have to wait. Just one moment, please.
Look what I...
That's brilliant, man. The wrecking ball.
Seems your dog wants a biscuit.
Well, I'm nothing more than that. Certainly not the opposite, that's for sure.
Really?
Lufkin, get this piece in the mirror right away.
With pleasure, Miss White.
Finally, things are swinging back in the right direction. Good work, Bigby. You've been... What did you uncover? I thought you were going to report back to me. I mean... So what else did you find out?
I gotta say, this thing reaches a lot further than we thought. Crooked Man has something on everybody. It wasn't just beauty and the loan. Beast was working for him. His goon, the Jersey Devil, is putting the squeeze on all kinds of fables down at the Lucky Pawn. He was even running black market magic out of the butcher shop. But that's over now, because we got the mirror. And once it's fixed, we got him. That's how Crane did it. That's how we're gonna do it.
Excellent work. Really.
Sheriff, I could use your assistance. Would you join me at the mirror?
Don't go far, Sheriff. I'd like to have a few words of my own with you.
Unbelievable.
Why don't you go fuck off until I'm good and ready?
I don't understand. This piece just doesn't want to join the rest. Do you have any idea why?
Got me.
Well, where did you find it? What has it gone through since being separated from the rest? Shattering is a very traumatic experience, you know. So this process can be a little touchy.
Crane was carrying it for part of the night at least. I found it in his coat. It's pretty amazing it's still intact after the fight, the kidnapping, and then riding around with Bloody Mary for however...
Yes, Miss White was asking about her. That explains it. You know who and the mirror have a very unhappy history with each other. How would you like it if she tried to use you as a doorway?
I think I already know the feeling.
Well, I think I know how to proceed now. It will just take a little extra coaxing, that's all. Thank you for your help. It could be a while, Sheriff. I'll find you when it's ready. Besides which, he might not want to come out with you watching.
Yeah, it will take a while, right? When you're just standing there. Maybe you should try like putting it on the mirror.
Is it fixed? Did you ask about the Crooked Man?
Fucking
No, it's not fixed yet.
Said it might be a while.
If you're so self-reliant, what do you want from the business office so bad?
What I want is my business.
I can't take those two right now. We're trying to catch a murderer, and they're over there bickering about bureaucracy. We're at war. Don't they realize that?
Do you need some help over there?
Yeah, thanks. Go talk to Toad. But just so you know, we can't pay him. He really needs to go to the farm, you know. So just break the news and be done with it, okay?
Huh. I don't think he's gonna be too pleased about that one.
Toad.
I see how it is. Passed off to an underling, eh? Why am I not surprised? Well, you did cause what damage brings me in here, so maybe it's for the best. Just need a little bit of dosh to cover it. I tried talking to her about it, but it's like chatting up a brick wall, it is. Now, I'm sure you've got your own agenda, Sheriff, but I've taken a real wallet because of you, and you can't deny that.
Now that we're not in his shop, what more do you know about the Crooked Man?
Don't try to change a subject on me. I need a little bit of that walking around money, you know? My car, total, the gaping maw in my wall. And
Oh
like
yeah, I
yourself,
forgot what
Amelia,
was cat.
I'm not looking for a handout, just what's right. I need it, Bigby.
Here, Crane won't be getting any use out of this. Will that do?
Crane's money, eh? Well, I suppose that means it belongs to me as much as anybody. Thank you, Sheriff.
Use it to get glamour, Toad. You got the money now, so I won't be so lenient if I catch you again. And the farm is always on the table.
But of course.
Bluebeard, you want to talk? Now's your chance.
He just walks out
made my
whistling.
donation funding
That's
this
funny.
office, so direct your questions to Miss White.
Well, at least he's not trying to get rid of me.
He's not?
For now. Did you take care of Toad? I mean, I saw the way he left. I know it may not seem that...
Yeah, I think everyone did.
Glamours are the law for a very good reason. You know that as well as anyone.
Don't worry. I did the right thing.
Are you sure? Because he left looking pretty happy. Fine, we'll deal with it later. I know I should be asking how it got like this, but I just keep wondering why it happened. To Faith and Lily. You've seen his world. Do you have any idea why he'd want them dead? I don't know if the Crooked Man killed them with his own hand, or if it was one of his goons.
I don't know. When I catch the fucker who did this, I'll find out why.
Sheriff, Miss White, I believe the mirror is repaired.
I have to say I have been better. But thanks for putting me back together.
I'm sorry, I have to know. Mirror, mirror, we're glad you weren't slain. Now please show us that sick creep Crane.
Yeah, I want to see where he's ended up, too.
You will get on that plane to Paris, and you will wait for the day the Crooked Man needs you. Until then, not a peep. Otherwise, I get to deal with you my way. So please, please disobey. Wait a minute. Someone's watching.
What just happened?
We pointed you in the wrong direction and looked at Bloody Mary's reflection.
Oh, her. That explains the sting. I'd rather not have to feel the pain she brings. So, let's not do that again, okay?
Looks like we'll have to track him down later.
You're right. We need to focus on the immediate threat, and that's the Crooked Man. Bigby, we don't have a lot of time.
Are you having trouble with the rhyme, Sheriff?
Mirror, mirror, no time to pout. So, where does Crooked Man hang out? I don't recognize the door, but that's the Crooked Man symbol on it.
Hold on.
The door. It moves.
Yeah, Jersey mentioned that.
Wait a minute.
That's Central Park. I don't know when it's gonna move again, but I'm gonna get there before it does.
Bigby, wait. When you get the Crooked Man, make sure you bring him back alive. He has to stand trial. We can't just dispense
Depends how
justice.
all of this
I know
will
that
go.
Emotions can run high, and you have your
Easier to
reasons
kill
handle
him.
this a certain way.
Wouldn't it be easier if I just took care of it when I hit the face with him? It'd be clean, efficient. No need to muddy the water with a trial and accusations.
If people are going to have faith in the Fabletown government again, we need to be fair.
I don't think they're
Show
gonna
them
have
that we're
faith.
doing
I
things
mean,
the right way. I have enough to worry about here while I bring the case against him. So I'm going to trust
like
you
I
to
did a
handle
lot
this
of bad
properly.
things.
That is,
I
if you think you're ready.
there's some people that I didn't help out at all. I nearly strangled the butcher guy to death against the wall. That was crazy. What else happened? I know something else happened. Okay, I just can't remember what it was. I wasn't. I helped out Toad, so I guess that's being generous. I suppose I helped him. And I didn't burn the tree. Like I didn't burn the anti-Greenleaf woman's tree, so I didn't do that either. So I did some nice things, I suppose, just to even it out.
Tim, what the hell are you doing?
Yeah, I still don't think they're gonna have much faith in me anyway.
Thanks, by the way, for leaving off Tiny. Tiny Tim. I have to admit, when they asked me to watch the door, I wasn't sure what to expect when you came through that portal. I know you weren't here on a social call, so thanks for not giving me a hard time.
Hold on. You've just been waiting for me to show up? You knew I was coming?
That's what they told me. I don't know, they said you made it pretty clear. I'm supposed to bring you right on in, so if you'll come this way. Look, this is the one thing I have to do.
Fine. Lead on.
Thanks for understanding. This is all I'm here to do, and I don't want to mess it up. I know I'm probably expect to be a.
You have a job to do, but you gotta ask yourself if you want to be involved with this guy.
I think he gets what it's like. Keep that in mind, maybe? Because if you and the boss go up against each other, the rest of Fabletown is gonna get caught in the middle. And if you're here, it can't be good.
I can find the door myself. You should just get the hell out of here. Things are gonna get ugly in a minute.
Leave? I told you, I have to do this.
Hey, you've been warned. Stick around, and you're a part of this, just like anyone else.
A lot of us depend on him. Some of us never get to the front of the line at the business office. But he's there. We need you, but we need him too.
Oh, he's there, alright. It's not the right reasons.
Hey, Sheriff.
And the war has already begun because I started the war, so.
Can you just wait up, Sheriff?
Yeah.
Hold on. Thanks.
Some kind of a fucking joke, you know. What did I tell you, eh? Stop laughing at me. Oh, yeah?
Go ahead. You got a job to do.
Sheriff Wolf, sir.
Well, I see the welcoming committee has not rolled out the red carpet, and there he is. I think he remembers me from the last confrontation.
Accommodating sort.
I thought he was dead. Well, not dead, but just
You can go now.
very badly
Thank you,
hurt. He seems to have healed very quickly.
You see, everyone in Fabletown has a role to play. You just have to pay attention to what they need to help them find it. Why don't you have a seat, Sheriff? We have a great deal to discuss.
I like the way the first option is threaten him.
Enjoy this.
His eyebrow, it's like down there. His eyes just. I don't even know. I don't even know anymore. I don't even know.
In the old days, men won.
I don't even know what to say about it, honestly. It's just so funny.
The wolf is coming.
Huh.
They would wait. Hiding anywhere they could squeeze their pathetic, shivering corpses. Some would just drop to their knees where they stood, close their eyes, and wait for death. And you'd give it to them. I wish I could have seen it. Oh well.
Okay, guys, don't need to watch all that. I could have, but I think it's too late now. Well, I probably can look at it from the options, but yeah, that was episode 4, guys. Episode 5 I'll do in the next video if you guys want to see that. Just so show some support, please, on this video, and that will let me know that you want to watch, that you want an episode 5. If you want me to complete this finale, let me know by commenting below or liking the video, like I said, if you guys want to see that happen. So yeah, either way, we'll see you in the next one. I may just play episode 5 anyways, but let me know what you guys think as well, because yeah, it would be good to know what you want to see. So yeah, episode 5. Yeah, so do you guys want to see that next time? Do you want to see something else? I'll probably do something else after this. So yeah, we'll see you next time, I guess, guys. We'll see you in the next one. See you then.